We're here at the third Grampian Dementia Conference, and we've got people from hospital and community, GPs, nurses, specialists, but more importantly we've got folk with dementia and their carers. We've just had a fantastic talk from somebody about how dementia affected them when their wife was diagnosed at an early age. Very moving, and he talked about some good aspects of care, but also some things that could be done better. I think one of the difficult things is just kind of plucking up courage to actually talk about it. Dementia is almost the kind of taboo word. You know, a few years ago we didn't talk about cancer. Now we don't like to talk about dementia. But I'd encourage folk to think about it, and if you're concerned, do come along to your GP, do go along to Alzheimer's Scotland. There's a great resource in King Street. We've given GPs training throughout the whole of Grampian over the last 4 years, and most GPs will be aware of the early signs and be able to chat through some of your concerns. One of the important things to do if you're getting older yourself, as many of us are, or you've got family who are getting older, is to think about capacity and consent, and to think if you've got power of attorney. That means if somebody's getting to the point where they're getting forgetful, then they've got somebody who will make decisions for them appropriate about their wishes and about finances, that sort of thing. But do come along to your GP. Do ask. The earlier you ask, the better things will be, because if we do diagnose things earlier, you can get better